don't know exactly what it's going to take to get from here to over there where we want to be and deal with all this change and all this disruption and everything that's going on. We have no idea. But what if we can embrace it? What if we didn't spend so much time trying to protect ourselves and actually just embraced vulnerability a little bit more? Another mentor of mine years ago said this great thing to me that I never forgot. He said, Mike, you're living your life as though you're trying to survive it. I said, yeah, so? He said, you have to remember something really important. I said, what's that? He said, nobody ever has. I said, what? He said, Mike, the mortality rate is holding strong at 100%. What are you protecting yourself from, really? What are you so afraid of? And his point was well taken. I was like, wow, what am I? Yeah. And he said something else to me related to this, but a little bit different. Specifically related to authenticity, though. He said, Mike, you know what stands between you and the kind of relationships you really want to have with people? I said, what's that? He said, it's probably a 10-minute sweaty palm conversation you're too afraid to have. He said, if you get really good at those 10-minute sweaty palm conversations, you'll have fantastic relationships. You'll build trust easier. You'll resolve conflicts faster. You'll get to know people who are different. You'll talk about the elephant in the room. You'll address the issue before it turns into a really big issue. He's like, but if you do like most of us and you avoid those conversations because they can be awkward and sometimes they get messy, and he's like, then you'll just sort of be a victim of who you work with and who you live with. He said, but if you lean into the discomfort, have those conversations sooner rather than later, you'll have fantastic relationships.